Hey, welcome to Dakota Dragon Defense. My name is Master Paul Dyer, and I'm here. We're going to run a couple of instructional scenarios for you that I think it's overlooked. I really think there's some really great systems out there. I know I work in a lot of systems myself, but right now we're going to focus on a couple of close quarter techniques that I think anyone can understand to use with their system. Okay. What we do here, we do a lot of things, but right now what we're going to focus on is that close quarter contact with someone. My friend here, John's going to come and help. Okay, close quarter systems has something to do with, you can really implement this into any of your systems that you're also already doing now. It's called, we need to work on our balance structure. We need to work on head position, body position, hip position, feet position. Okay? Center line. Cutting out the gates, knowing where close is, and knowing how to strike with power inside close situations. Because if he wants to hug me here, and I can still strike just with arm breaks, right? Real close and tight. We'll do this again. If he wanted to hug me here, just as he was hugging me to try to take me down, me stepping back and breaking, holding it up, so this arm is broken just by me turning it up and then me flipping it down into the break. Okay? Closed systems, I don't want to wrestle with someone, so if this guy's pushing me, okay? He wants to wrestle me and push me up against the corner. This is a bad place to be, but there's sometimes you don't have another place to be. So, come with him, throwing up against the corner, breaking the chop, bringing it down. Okay? That's working off of this person's balance. The charge is coming this way, knowing where he's pushing, and spinning away. Okay? What we need to understand is about our balance, their balance, what they're trying to do, and knowing what techniques we can apply in the situation that's given. Hundreds of thousands of techniques, but it really only takes one to save your life. And that one is learning how to apply it in any situation. So standing here in a comfortable situation, I don't know why this person is hawking at me, staring at me. Well, he could have a beer in his hand and just think I'm just too big a guy to be standing by myself, waiting for some of my friends or whatever have you, and he wants to come up and jabber. And so as I know what he's going to do, as he takes a wild swing, okay, I can come in, check this hand, okay, check, work on my technique, arm break, and then for the arm break, or it's not so much what technique I'm going to use, it's what I'm going to apply because of what his hip is doing, what the shoulder rotation's doing, and how he's going to apply. Because he could throw this and then throw that, okay? But it's all about his balance, where his balance is and what I need to do and what technique's going to apply to work. Because if he throws his hook punch and I want to work on, because I'm so close and I want to get to the outside, I would have to step. There's too much movement, okay? Too much movement, not enough time, okay? Close, I'm already inside the circle, okay? So I have to work inside this zone. Checking here, check the arm, work my technique, okay? My chops, my close quarter hits. I'm not going to try to punch him with full punches. So all my hits are close. Okay? They're all close hip turns coming from the power. Feet generates power through the hip. Okay, checking, coming through to the person. Okay? But as I hit him, I'm checking his balance. I know my base. I'm not turning to now want to fight him. I'm flowing with motion. Hip turn. I'm going to continue to turn him. Okay? For my chop. Reverse neck grab. Eye rake. Because this way I can keep an eye on this fist. Even if I do this, keep him turning, it'll be hard for him to use this hand. Especially with this fist, keep him turned. Okay? Off balance. His hip is turning through. I can now come through and do what I want. Work my technique. Okay? Thank you. What we need to concern ourselves with is not so much what technique we are going to use, it's the ability to apply it in any situation according to the person's body motion. Flowing with motion, not against. We always flow with motion and never against force. Okay? So, understanding head movement, hip movement, and feet. Where the center line of their body is, where the gates of their body is, their reach, knowing what techniques to perform inside the different gates and zones. Thank you, and we'll be in touch with you later. Thank you for listening to Dakota Dragon Defense. I'm Master Paul Dyer, and I'll be with you soon.